How are we doing, Starseeds? I wanted to make a quick video discussing a brand new listing that I'm adding to my Magic-Infused Psychic Surgery shop on Etsy, named Past Life Readings, and if it wasn't already obvious, this is to be added so that me and my etheric spirit team can delve into whatever specific past life may be negatively affecting your sense of well-being in this current one that we're all in right now. I sometimes end up having to do this within certain sessions on a case-by-case basis regardless as needed, but I've decided it's now time to make this a more focused area of concern so that clients may feel more seen, thought of, and understood as a result. Many don't realize, somehow even in the spiritual community a bit, I'm being told by spirit, just how badly their past lives can dictate the way that we feel about ourselves, about other people, how we relate to the world and humanity in general, come in the way of the most important relationships, precious moments in time, and cause all kinds of unnecessary fears from trauma, hexes, curses, and even make you take on mental or dissociative disabilities, such as OCD, bipolar disorder, phobias seemingly impossible to get rid of, and even more, which can also negatively and quite unfairly affect the ones around you that you call friends and family over time, making you lose these various sacred connections, binding you to the normalcies of life, keeping you from experiencing all the wonders of true life, and making you feel disconnected from the one true, centered, loving source that truly unconditionally loves you. This is also known as the natural flow or current of life, and it's exactly what we're taken out of, quite practically like the school of fish and the sea anemones found in great oceans, the popular Pixar film Finding Nemo as a reference, and what we should never ever be removed from by force. I say this because there is an actual demonic force that seeks to snatch the souls of Mother Earth from this natural flow constructed by Creator on a daily, just as it is depicted in movies, and successfully does in certain incarnations, in order to pollute their energy bodies as much as it can, swipe aspects of their personality and consciousness if it can, steer them far from any normal life path co-created with them by God, priming them and grooming them quite obviously beneath the surface to become usable, abusable matrix drones, just like Satan's inverted emo scene structure, to cause great harm to their environment as a result. So, this is also a terrible operation set up by the beast system specifically 2 centuries ago, I'm being told specifically by Spirit, that needs to collapse in its entirety so that the same reincarnation portal to hell cycle system that's been reverse rapturing us like Pennywise the Clown may be damned eternally to hell with the entire false age of Pisces timeline it's been upholding. This spiritual war and mission may seem way beyond us at times, especially whenever we don't quite understand the true nature of its reckless evil, but when we choose to band together as one and use our divine authority to judge the devil as a team, the power of enlightenment naturally tends to spark within us, surprising us all of a sudden, and affording us the inner magic we need to cast the devil and his system to hell for all it's done to destroy the lives of the innocent, precious, and the sacred. So, on a count of 3, in order to wipe this terrible burden and slate clean from the past that's been holding us back from the effortless freedom we deserve and are well entitled to, shout the words, "We damn you straight to hell, Satan," on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We damn you straight to hell, Satan, and it is done. Now, with your great sacrifice and ever-expansive heart, which I'm intending to be bestowed upon you right now as I speak, this will make it even easier for the lost souls of humanity that's been buried and forgotten about for millennia now, literally like the movies Ghost Ship, The Poltergeist, or even Coraline, to rise from the depths of the earth, judge the ones who forsake them, say the most beautiful hello and see you later to their loved ones and progeny, and transcend into the next realm of existence in high heaven, right where they belong and are originally from. If you'd like to receive a past life reading from me at any point for emergency situations, to have a better understanding of who you are on a stage-like level, or even for mere curiosity purposes, which still makes it cool and interesting all the same as usual, then visit my now Catholic boosted, because Spirit just actually provided it major, much needed upgrades in this area to help with Judgment Day imminently, Psychic Surgery Shop on Etsy to have this done for you today. If you watched the video I uploaded here recently regarding cubed consciousness, you might have heard at the end that I successfully passed my spiritual training process, which was tailored for me by a very specific fairy team, although dark and mysterious, in order to help me master light and dark, as they are hungry to battle the evils of this world just as much as we are and save the entire universes, because there are many, many, from total damnation. Our galaxy domain, Spirit's been calling it for now, which hosts and sustains planet Earth, is actually so important that it represents the center of all and the beginning of time in order to help us thoroughly gauge where we are and who we are in time and space. This means that this final death of the old paradigm represents the hugest graduation from evil of all, spanning from the beginning and end of time, stretching out from all four corners of the universe, setting the largest, forgotten bodies of people free from karma, sin, pain, suffering, and inner-outer separation for infinities and beyond. So, this major Big 180 flip into the New Earth Age of Aquarius paradise marks the hugest completion point of the ages, our very young age still, however, that we've been waiting for, breaking in the Atlantis Oasis paradise frequencies we've been promised and craving like ice cream for so long now, and officially naming me the Oracle for working alongside an etheric spirit team of fairies in a balanced way to spread God's prophetic message to others while blessing them with magic all at once. For that is the best way and fastest shortcut to cure the poppy spells placed upon us by the beast system that's been keeping us asleep and enslaved like 2D characters, and to wake us up from the dualistic society jealous of our inner divinity. The power of enlightenment, as well as an etheric doctorate degree that will manifest into physical magic that I may utilize on my own free will, making me a real-life fairy hybrid for my official rebirth, was also bestowed upon me in the early evening today, with only one final step in place to make it official. Because of your outstanding cooperation and heroic dedication for selflessly working alongside me and my fairy team these past several weeks, Spirit is providing us one final task of wishing each other well for the next eternities to come and beyond. This requires us to close our eyes, take a few moments to imagine how we truly see each other on the inside, which will make it manifest on the outside once the 5D quantum energies hit us during our shift into the brand new timelines. So, close your eyes, take your time to visualize from the depths of your heart and soul, and wish for this to manifest into physical reality so the other may finally witness their true inner beauty in nature for the first time ever, with no curses, hexes, or karma holding us back from this constant, simple truth ever again. Bless you all. Thank you for joining me for this amazing, yet topsy-turvy, often uncertain hero's journey. And here goes magic.